Hi all, welcome back to my channel November Tarot. Hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, do consider subscribing to this channel and also watch this video fully for so that you get the message for why you have tuned into it. And also, if you find this reading to be slow, you can always increase the speed by 1.25x so that you get the best experience. And without much further ado, for the topic for today is what are you here to master, which aspect of your life is you are here to master in this lifetime is what the topic is. And you'll be having three thumbnails to choose from and three images in the thumbnail to choose from, or you can choose it here right now. It's pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. And also, yeah, as I already said, do consider watching it fully, and also I will see you in your timestamps. Hi Pailwan, welcome to your reading. And for your cards, we got 10th house authority, parrot spirit, watcher words, garden, lady, beaver. For the tarot, we got two of swords, ace of pentacles, three of swords. I think what I'm thinking the cards are saying is that you are here to master this aspect of your being, whereby you go through some kind of internal shifts, trials, and tribulations, and emerge victorious. Because 10th house talks about authority, and it denotes the sign of Capricorn, career, and other things. And there are a lot of mountains to climb because Capricorn is the mountain goat, right? When everybody's expecting you to fall, everybody's throwing confusion and disappointment in your way. I think somewhere you are here to master the adversities and emerge top. This could be very well be in career, because look at this lady, she has this crown on her head. But I think in your life you might have been dealing with situations which just does not respect your authority or your personal power. So you might be like this, but though you are this, your soul is telling that you are like this lady. This could be any gender, though it is showing as a woman, it can even apply to a man. You are the crap. I'm sorry, you're the shit, or you're that person. But somewhere I think the path, again, your mind could also be a problematic here, because I think somewhere you are not given that confidence and you don't have much power in your decision making abilities. I think this is partly because of other people who are surrounding you, who are putting thoughts in your head and confusing you, basically, because this girl is like blindsided, right? It can be even her own mind, but somewhere she has learned to think in what say in a particular way, whereby she's constantly keeps herself stuck. This is actually a learned behavior. As kids, nobody gets stuck. Kids just jump into action and only learn. For her to be stuck like this somewhere around while she was growing up, she might have seen adults unsupervised, or like adults not making the right decision, or adults not being adult enough. So I think very very early on you might have got this feeling that you are all alone in your life, because you just cannot seem to trust those who are around you. So it's only you, because there's like a heartbreak also, no? And in between that you have ace of pentacles, which talks about new beginning, unearthing something new. Because despite the confusion and all the negativity which is thrown around you, I think there is a possibility for you to bring forth to the world something new. I mean, it is one. They say not you cannot pour from an empty cup. I think you were given an empty cup by the universe in this lifetime, or a cup whereby the food was not pleasant or was cold. But you in this lifetime will overcome the nastiness which was given to you, and you will basically be transmuting all of it. An alchemist is what I'm saying. But that requires some kind of toughness on your end. And the beaver card says, hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. The beaver personality is a welcomed sight. These good natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family, and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although Beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The Beaver card appears when the task at hand requires you long term, steady effort. It can also signify it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless, worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor, selfless service. So yeah, again, I'm seeing this 10th house create authority, and maybe you are someone who is taking out this all these personal experiences and taking it to work. And also garden talks about community and the kind of people who are around you. I think you are being seen as a hardworking individual, because the word again talks about hardworking. I think for you, for this particular pile, I think it is very important to surround yourself with like-minded people, or to go by your own self. For garden to come, I think the people around you can make or break you. I mean, this is the truth for many people. I think especially in your case, since look at this, the person is all alone by themselves, right? They're not going with the gang. So they are treading their path by themselves. So it is one to have someone else who might even drag your feet down, and literally destroy all the progresses you've made, or somewhat be of help while you are trying to climb up the mountain. Parrot spirit, I think watch your words. I think how you communicate your goals and your achievements to others also matters here, because that is also something you are here to master. I think you might be someone who has to be tread carefully, like how you come across to others. I think maybe in your past life you might have been someone who was like very brash, because there is a royalty sign here. Maybe you did not care how you came across to other people, because anyways everyone were below to you, right? If you're going to be the royalty, but right now you are, so to speak, in this lifetime amidst the peasants. So there's no much differentiation. People can see the energy change in you, but they don't necessarily see you as a royalty, because in this earthly realm right now there's no more royalty, right? But I think in the spirit you possess something, but and hopefully you are here also to master how you deal with people who are not on your level. Parrot spirit, watch your words. How do you come across? Are you going to be very what to say, brash with your words or something like that, with your accomplishments, insinuating people, getting them mad or getting them feeling jealousy towards you? I think that's the temperament you're actually. I'm not getting that. I don't see the temperance card here, but I'm getting that energy. I think you are here to temper your charisma to worldly success, despite the confusions around you, so that you can emerge as a very holistic being, holistic human. I think in your past life you might have accomplished a lot, maybe fairly easily, but this time around you are getting a lot of confusion. So you are, your soul is here to master, to brave the odds, and again do something with it. Yeah. Yeah, what you will do will be of essence, because I could see that meaningful work, right? Yeah, sometimes you might feel useless, you might feel worn out despite the accomplishments that you had, because yeah, your work might be unconventional also for some of you. And yeah, I think meaningful work is what you should seek right now, because if even if whether you're employed, whether you're in business or you're married, you're a stay-at-home mom or whatever that is, whatever work you do, when you do it with feelings like when you feel satisfied with it, I think you're in a better position to be soulfully fulfilled. I mean, having your soul fulfilled. So yeah, that's what your what to say, your you're here to master. That's that kind of self mastery, that self fulfillment, despite others shaking you up. So yeah, that's your reading pile one. Do give a like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, Paltu. Welcome to your reading. Hope you're doing well. For the cards, we got Lion Spirit, Be Generous of Spirit, Venus, Beloved, Bear, Elephant, Crossroads. And for Tarot, we got King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Seven of Wands. I mean, you got all the big animals, right? Lion Spirit, Lion, Bear, Elephant, and these guys are the big deal of, the animal kingdom. And I think that is also the energy you are here to master. Because I am seeing like, I think for you the trouble will be to master the realm of material as well as spiritual, because on one hand king of pentacles talks about someone who's so stable and who prefers stability, and who seeks to know things much better in hand, who also likes to plan. And right next to it is the card of fool, who likes to leap and take risk, and just not know anything. I mean, look at this guy. He's literally sitting in his home, cozy, comfortable with the money he's earned, and look at this fool. I mean, he's got nothing in his hand, like maybe a crystal, just to guide. I mean, this gives me this vibe of, alchemist. If you read the story, Santiago will have these two stones in that story, so something like that. Even he will be setting out on a journey to go to the pyramids. I think I also spoke about alchemist in pile one. In case if you're coming from that, maybe this also applies to you. And I think in your life, in this lifetime, your soul is here to master the change. I mean, you will constantly be given crossroads. You'll constantly be given options whereby you will have to defend yourself. Like you will be constantly put in loop where you will have to defend your choices. I'm saying not even with to the world. I think sometimes you have to, yeah, you will be forced to take the least travel path in this lifetime, and you will be having a lot of brickbacks from others, and you will have to protect yourself and your choices. Is the vibe I'm getting. That is what your soul is here to master. Because you are a strong person. I think, I mean, these all three are these. I think bear is an omnivore, lion is a carnivore, elephant is a what is that, herbivore, right? Across the three types of what to say, diet, you're getting the strongest beings. I think in all aspect of your life, all aspect of your being, mind, body, and soul. I think you should be someone who's very very strong, and that strength is what is you are here to master or show to the world. I mean, let's read the elephant card. Elephant says unstoppable auspicious wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesha, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So, if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. The crossroads card is there, no? Oh my god. And to trust this gentle, noble creature, it illuminates the way with the light of self knowledge. When in balance, one pointed focus, generous, loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate to bring into balance trust. I think, right? Beside it, there is this lion again. So you see, it's like a patient, regal, a complete master. It's a different deck, but look at the imagery. So similar, right? Right before elephant. So yeah, I'm getting that vibe. Like, I think. Hmm. As I say, no, you will feel even choosing the path to be an obstacle because you are here to forge a new path. You know, the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is known to create obstacles, steer us to the right direction. Yeah, again, the obstacles is are the people. You know, sometimes you meet people whom you encounter and who become a headache for you, right? Headache to accomplish goals. Headache. They become detours. They become the cause for delays and other things. Regardless of that, I think you are here to master your connection to the spirit realm by trusting it more. Again, like the fool, you have to trust the spirit realm more. You have to trust on your strengths more. You cannot right now be too focused on the king of pentacles. And I totally left this Venus card. I think Venus talks about love, right? For going, following your heart, following where it leads. That's where the abundance is. I think Venus also exalts in the sign of Pisces, and Pisces is a quite a illusionary sign. Uh, you cannot trust it completely because the cosmic waters of Pisces, right? It denotes the fish, it denotes the oceans. So you can never. It's basically like riding the wave. It is anything but stable. It is Pisces is also a mutable sign. It is one of the last signs which which makes one feel like they are drowning. So I think again, look at the fool. The fool is like ready to jump into the pool, not knowing whether he or she will come out alive, right? So that is the kind of risk. I think in this lifetime you are here to master risk. You're here to gamble on your strengths. You're here to face big bets for your choices. And despite all this, emerge victorious because you have eventually followed your heart. The blessings of Venus is there on the other side. The blessings of Venus would be a good relationship, beauty. Some of you all might even look beautiful despite what's going on in your life. And also, yeah, money, wealth, the rightful connections, being enamored by, being fancied by others, looking glamorous and all those things. Venus is all things beautiful. And you are here, I think. Venus is also goddess Lakshmi, that one strong female deity which entire India worships to, because everyone wants her energy so badly. I think you're having the who's who strength of it. And I think somewhere your higher self knows your troubles, all the things which you're facing are like all predestined just to give you that experience. As Ganesha, the elephant card also says, like we will create purposefully that obstacle so that you're steered in the right direction, right? I think none, even if you're not doing right now very well, I think the cards are saying all the big energies of the cosmos are here, right? I would say. So yeah, I think there's nothing to worry, and you're here to master all these energies, and your support with the spirit realm, your connection with the spirit realm, and also go on with this journey. Despite the odds, you're facing. Again, even in pile one, the person was very solo, right? Here also, I'm getting really solo cards because with this amount of alpha energies, you just cannot mingle with the herd. That is also pretty scared. And if you see the thumbnail, it's Angelina Jolie, right? She's talking there. So when you're talking, people listen. You won't have 2 to 3 people in the podium, right? So yeah, when you talk, you yeah, if your time is good, you will be accepted. Otherwise, people might throw things at you also. But in that case, in the thumbnail, I think she's being accepted well. She's smiling. I think that might be your end. And that is what you're here to master, that kind of glory. So I hope you like this reading, pile too. I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Hope you're doing well. And for your cards, we got Dignified Strength, Panther, Spiritly Claim Your Power, Birds, Mice, Dolphin, as well as for the tarot, we got Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. I think, Pile 3, what you are here to master is, getting rid of the icky energies which always come to get you in your life. I think for mice to come, mice are that kind of rodents which, people do not wish to have around. I think you might be someone who is surrounded with a lot of rodents in your life. Look at this Five of Swords card. This guy is getting betrayed by someone whom we trust, and that person is basically enjoying, and this person is suffering. And this person doesn't seem to actually care, but this person is more concerned about being betrayed rather than losing something, because that loss really taught them about the kind of icky energy they were keeping. So similar is mice, right? It's not about losing some kind of a bread or something, but mice denotes something even greater, rotten in the system or rotten in the house, you know. Again, mice are the cause for plagues, right? And also birds here talk about chatter. I think the kind of gossips which surround you, the kind of people that surround you. And I think in the birds card, I think the bird is having some kind of a kid inside. No, these two are lovebirds. Okay, maybe in love relationships or otherwise, I think you might be dealing with the kind of icky energies, some, you know, the kind of people who give you fancy words as well as promises, but they just don't follow through. And also the kind, again, all these are done with the intention to undermine your power, because I'm getting dignified strength. Look at this, there's a throne. And also panther spirit talks about reclaim your power, which means you only reclaim something when it is lost, right? So something must, you are here to master something which was sent your way to destroy your power, to take away your power, because you possess this ace of wands and dolphin energy. I mean, aren't dolphins the most friendly of them all, right? We all live, basically humans and dolphins have great friendship and great connection. I think you are that person who can, you know, the, just like dolphins become friends with another species, you are someone who can be relatable to all the people around you, you know, whether they are sinners or they are saints or whatever that is. Across the board, you are very giving with your energy, you're very playful with your energy, you possess the kind of spirit which everybody likes. Yeah, the dolphin card also reads that innately intelligent healer, light, blessings. The gift of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with the dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card also indicates a profound blessing in its own way, is on the way. When in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, underestimates own power. To bring into balance, like-minded spirits. Yes, that's all you need. So again, the kind of people you do have that possess the dignified strength which people are coming after. You know, people get drawn to you, attracted to you, but they come and try to steal it from you. They try to gossip around you and, you know, say mean things and give you fake promises and have you waiting. Basically, when you wait for someone or something to happen and you keep giving them hope and your good energy, but they don't give anything in return, all you get is this five of swords. So panther spirit again, I think in one other reading I told, you know, this panther gives this righteous anger car look. You know, it does see what it's being done. It's like I'm getting this emotion like this panther is feeling betrayed. You know, it gave its all, it gave its purest, and yet what it got was not good. But it did realize its strength, it realized its own wisdom and own third eye, because through third eye it is seeing all the nonsense which was done against it, despite it coming in its best behavior. So with the dolphin energy, I'm getting dolphins are the dogs of the ocean, they say, right? Yeah, you are here to master that despite all these things, you are meant to keep your energy intact. That is your strength. The beautiful spirit which you are coming here with, that is your energy, that is your what to say, the strength which you're here, and you are here to master that. Maybe because in your past lifetimes you might have run away from that kind of, you know, bad people, and there is a certain lesson which you have to master. Because especially in Indian Hindu thing, like in belief systems, we believe that moksha happens when you are unperturbed even amidst the people, you know, who are sent to derail you and you know, disrespect you or basically irritate you, you know. That is the time you get that equanimity within you. You know exactly what they are, exactly why they come into your life, but you don't trust them. At the same time, you don't run away from them. So maybe in your past lifetime you might have been someone who was, you know, running away from people, but right now you will find your dignified strength while dealing with them, because you realize they are mice, they are here to steal from you. And instead of generously giving and losing out on yourself, or you know, trying to totally shut them out and being all alone like this girl, I think you are going to tread very carefully, and you are going to master whom to tell what. Again, I think this connects with another pile. If you chose that also, maybe the message is you know, amplified here. Again, you should watch whom you're talking to and the kind of people whom you deal with. You shouldn't shut yourself out from the rest of the world. At the same time, you shouldn't go around being backstabbed, allowing yourself to be backstabbed. Know that you have the dignified strength within you which people are trying to steal, and I think you are here, you are good to go. So yeah, that's a very short and brief reading I got for you, pile 3. If you like this, please give me a like and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.